Hello everyone, are you ready? Let's dive into a heart-pounding wild boar hunt with the Lion Farm channel, a world where danger lurks and tension runs high. The sound of hunting dogs echoed through the forest, relentlessly chasing a powerful wild boar dashing across the lush green field. There it was. The wild boar's shadow darting up a bare, parched hillside. I held my breath, raised the rifle to my shoulder, squinted through the scope. Bang! Bang! 2 shots blasted up dust right near the target. It still charged ahead like an arrow. The chase continued, demanding even more patience and precision. In the sunlit stillness of the forest, I quietly watched the wild boar move leisurely across the golden carpet of dry leaves. The rustling was the only sound breaking the peace. I stood frozen, blending into the scene, waiting for the perfect moment to act. Too soon, and the prey would be startled. It darted through tall reeds, vanishing into the thicket. Bang! Bang! My shot and my partner's rang out almost simultaneously. The prey disappeared into the dense brush. Then another herd appeared in the distance, scattering wildly across the open field. Another volley of bullets was unleashed, aiming at the dark silhouettes racing at incredible speed. A wild boar suddenly charged straight toward me across the field. The gap closed quickly. I steadied my rifle, calmly aiming at a vital spot. Bang! A clean shot. It tumbled over and lay still. From another angle, another boar also couldn't escape the bullets and collapsed instantly. Dust flew up as a boar dashed across the dirt road near the high-voltage tower. I fired, but the bullet only grazed it. Moments later, a large herd emerged, creating total chaos. I quickly picked one and pulled the trigger again. This time, success. It dropped after the shot. A large, fierce-looking boar was slowly climbing a rocky slope. The rugged terrain didn't slow it down. I aimed carefully. Bang! The shot landed, and it stumbled, tumbling down the slope. In another scene, a boar was busily digging for food with its snout, startled by a bullet striking the ground nearby. It tried to hide in tall, dry grass, but its constant movement gave away its position. I couldn't miss this golden chance. Raising the rifle, I fired quickly. Bang! A single shot took it down. One more result added to the hunt, and the tension briefly eased. Another target appeared, swiftly climbing a gentle slope. I fired twice in a row. Bang! Bang! The bullet struck the ground right behind it but missed. The boar kept running at an astonishing speed. A true test of my shooting skills on this terrain. The brown-neck hunting dog continued sniffing across the open land, tirelessly searching for fresh trails. Its persistence was admirable. Through the binoculars, I spotted a dark figure on a distant hillside. The distance was considerable. I needed to plan a stealthy approach or prepare for a difficult long-range shot. In the snowy forest landscape, a wild boar stood still for a moment before slowly turning to walk away. I fired twice in pursuit. Bang, bang. It was hard to tell the outcome. Meanwhile, the loyal dog didn't hesitate to leap into the freezing stream, continuing its mission. A lone wild boar appeared, sprinting across a harvested field, only stubble left behind. The open terrain offered no cover. It was the perfect opportunity, but required lightning-fast reflexes and absolute accuracy with a moving target that quick. It raced across the open field. Bang! A well-placed shot made its somersault across the dusty ground. Nearby, barking grew louder. Dogs had cornered another one in a bush. Chaos erupted. I rushed over, raised my rifle, and ended the struggle. A smaller boar, likely young, dashed through the tall grass by the trail. Despite its size, it was incredibly fast. I had to react quickly. Bang! A precise shot halted its run. In this hunt, size doesn't matter, only focus and decisiveness. Night fell. But through the thermal scope, the wild lit up with glowing white dots. A group of boars was calmly feeding. I picked the lead one and held the aim steady. Bang! The shot shattered the silence. The herd panicked and fled, leaving one behind. Another herd came into view. This time we were ready. 2 rifles on bipods opened fire in sync. Bang, bang, bang! Multiple blasts echoed as white figures dropped. Night vision truly changed the game, greatly enhancing effectiveness. A boar ran alone through the dark. I aimed quickly and took it down. Then the lens captured another group gathered around a feeding trough left by humans. They seemed unaware. It was an easier shot, but raised questions about the challenge of the hunt. Through each hunt, from the thrill of tracking to the intense moments of aiming and the final decisive second, I've come to truly understand nature's harsh cycle. This isn't just a game of skill, bravery, or advanced technology. Every time I pull the trigger, I feel the raw vitality of the wild and our small yet significant place within it. Whether it's to manage or simply survive, these encounters remind me of our responsibility to nature. The hunt teaches me respect, patience, and humility in the face of this vast and mysterious world. We hope today's video brought you emotional moments and fascinating stories. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video to support Lion Farm. See you next time. Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered how to deal with clever wild boars? Let's dive into the mysterious world of Bobby on Lion Farm, where ingenious traps are designed to conquer nature. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets behind these top-tier traps that you simply can't take your eyes off. Are you ready? Bobby watches the herd of wild boars from a distance. A familiar sight, yet always full of raw wilderness. They root around, instinctively searching for food, but their growing presence is becoming a serious problem, forcing people to seek solution. They reproduce really fast, Bobby mutters. The striped piglets may look harmless, but they are living proof of this species' explosive growth. Each litter can have up to a dozen piglets, creating immense pressure on both ecosystems and Bobby and his team begin assembling a large trap. This isn't just routine hunting. It's a carefully planned campaign to manage the population. Every net, every latch must be installed with precision to ensure both effectiveness and safety for people and animals alike. Bobby carefully scatters corn inside and around the trap. The key is patience and routine, he explains. Getting the herd familiar with the location and the new food source is the most crucial step, one that determines the success of the entire capture. Night falls, and through the infrared camera feed, Bobby monitors every movement. The boars start to approach, still cautious, but drawn in by the scent of food. He holds his breath. The moment of truth is near. If the lead boar steps in, the rest will follow. Bobby sees that nearly the entire herd is now inside the trap. This is the most intense moment. Pressing the button too soon or too late could send the whole herd fleeing. He needs to catch as many as possible, or the entire effort will be in vain. With a single tap on his phone, the gate slams shut. The sound of metal crashing together echoes through the night, signaling the end of the herd's freedom. Inside they panic, searching for a way out, but there is none. Bobby exhales in relief. The mission is a success, though his heart remains heavy. The next morning, Bobby checks on the spoils of war. Dozens of wild boars are now confined in a tight space. No longer wild and free, these animals are part of a necessary task to protect crops and restore ecological balance. But that doesn't make the job any easier. The process of loading them onto the transport truck begins. Bobby has to be extremely cautious to avoid injuring them or causing excessive panic. Each animal represents a piece of a larger issue. The unavoidable clash between human development and the natural world. Bobby knows that every method comes with its pros and cons. From cage traps to drop traps and various types of bait, all serve one goal: to control this intelligent, highly adaptable species. This battle demands creativity and constant learning. He inspects a new trap design, a net drop system from above. Effectiveness is key, especially the ability to capture an entire large herd. Managing wild boars isn't just about removal, it's about minimizing their impact in the most humane way possible. The nighttime footage plays on repeat. The herd enters, the gate slams shut. For Bobby, this is both a professional success and a stark reminder. A reminder of how much humans have altered the landscape, forcing wildlife to encroach ever closer. In the end, Bobby realizes that these traps are not the ultimate solution, but merely tools for managing a complex issue. The battle against wild boars is in essence a battle with the consequences of human actions. Conservation isn't just about protecting rare species, it's also about learning to coexist and manage even the most resilient animals, to restore the balance we've unintentionally disrupted. Welcome to the creative and captivating introduction of our Lion Farm channel team. To start, we would like to introduce a passionate screenwriting talent, a young woman who never stops exploring and innovating in the field of agriculture. She is not only an exceptional scriptwriter with the ability to craft profound stories, but also a dedicated researcher of cutting-edge and sustainable technologies from around the world. For her, scriptwriting is not just a job, but a journey of passion, breathing life into every video we create. Next, we want to introduce the heart and soul of our channel, the channel owner and video editing expert. He is fully dedicated, overcoming every challenge to produce the highest quality videos for our audience. With a burning passion, he constantly drives the team to deliver unique and inspiring experiences to viewers. We hope that in the journey ahead, you will continue to love and support the Lion Farm channel. Sincerely, thank you.